Hey, what's going on, guys? We are back with more Minecraft, and I'm here with friends
Hello. 1, 2,
who
3,
I
4.
cannot see. Where is everybody? Oh, there's one. Hi, Brayden.
I'm at my ceiling. He's reached the
I
height.
was about to say that doesn't narrow it down, but yeah, okay.
So, Azrael, are these rooms
Wait.
just the empty rooms?
Oh, you're just copying the... Okay, that makes sense. Yes. I don't know where you... Hang on, where are you?
Good. Distraction Braden. Okay. The movie theater, first floor.
Movie theater, first floor.
Wait, am I?
What?
What?
Yes, here you are.
Floor. Alright, yeah.
There. Oh. Yes, it is. I was
Okay,
like, there
so
shouldn't be one, because the theater takes up 3 floors.
probably do a rent, I guess, on all the doors.
Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I know that what they are.
Um,
Again, so you won't be like, what is this?
I mean, you could do that.
What is it?
What the hell was that? What just happened?
What? I don't know.
I don't know, all I heard was, ah!
Why? Because Clyde's phone is getting picked up. That might have been mine. I was quickly turning it down after opening stream. It might have
Oh,
picked up my
alright,
first
yeah,
comment,
you do that. I'm gonna go check on Clyde and see what Clyde's doing. That was a weird spike.
I'm good. Alright, water bucket. I need to grab a water bucket. Where the
Are you
hell
putting the
is
stairs in the
water
middle?
bucket? There it is. No, look at the edges.
Oh, right, you said, yeah. Oh. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh! I was just like, wait, why is there a target here? But I'm like, oh, right, that's my wall.
Did I do that right?
Are your stairs gonna be right against the wall? Because you have a wall here.
No, it's not gonna be right against the wall.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh, you have them at... Oh, okay. Alright.
Have them at the edge.
You're at the edge of glory. Anyways. What is this big-ass room? Oh, the library. Alright. Yeah, we have
No idea.
we have no labels anywhere. Labeled? Not labeled.
Oh. We need labels. Gets out the label maker.
Bless you.
Put label. I'm labeling Braden. Puts the label ET on him.
Just stares at it, and it bursts into flames.
I didn't think this stuff was flammable.
It looks flammable!
But it says fireproof up to 15,000 degrees. Why did it burn? Oh, look, now his glare has a 5,001 degree. That's 15,000, but okay. Oh, 15. My brain's tired. Fuck off. 15,001 degree heat.
Yeah. Oh,
in
so...
whatever unit you're referring to, because there's 3 different units of temperature.
I went down a rabbit hole of insanity that is trying to understand what the hell happened in Transformers Armada. Because some of the characters' names make absolutely no sense.
Honestly, we haven't. I think I've heard of shit like that to begin with in Transformers. It's not exactly new.
Yeah, but Armada is just
Like,
so...
even given cases.
Like... It's even weirder when you start looking at their Japanese names, because then I'm like, wait, what? Like, okay, you know who Ironhide is, right?
More sense or less sense?
Sometimes more, sometimes less. It's very all over the place.
Inconsistency.
So, okay, you know who Ironhide is. Typically, I guess you would know...
Rusted and obliterated by
Yeah, you would know him as the pickup truck, but,
And my live action, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's
originally he's
dead.
like a red van, so there's that. But here's the weird thing.
Thank you.
Here's the weird thing. There is this Decepticon tank named Demolisher. But for some reason, in the Japanese version, that same Decepticon is called Ironhide. And I was like, on many levels of, what? Like, it made no sense.
I mean, like, as a name, it makes sense.
No, I know, but
But
with Ironhide being an established name and character, it's like,
Exactly.
why?
Exactly, that's what I was about to say. I was like, but
Yeah.
this is nothing.
Also, a character in the series named Wheeljack, who is designed to look like Sideswipe, but is named
I
Wheeljack.
mentioned this character before.
Yeah. In the Japanese version, his name is Rampage. And I'm like, what? Why not just call him
If he's not a
Sideswipe?
Dinosaur, gorilla, or whatever the other thing is, then it don't make sense.
You wanna know the funny thing? Rampage is a tiger from the Predacon team. But he has also been known. Oh, you were talking about that Rampage. Yeah, okay, I get what
Yeah,
you.
I was making a joke about the one Rampage I know of.
Yeah. There's a Constructicon called Rampage too, and he's a. Is he a bulldozer? I think he's a bulldozer. But again, like
See how
it
much this does.
doesn't.
I'm loving this right now.
Yeah. Also, weirdly enough, so they have Hotshot in that one instead of Bumblebee. Like, he's the same guy. He's a yellow rookie bot. However, for some reason in Japan, he's referred to as Hot Rod. You know, the guy who later becomes leader of the Autobots. And I was like, but why though? Why not just call him Hotshot? Like,
Because translation does not translate nicely.
no, I know, but I mean, anyways, it's just, there's a lot that confuses me when it comes to that kind of stuff. The ambulance in that series is known as Red Alert. But in Japan, they called him Ratchet. You know, like the ambulance normally is named. Like, I just don't understand what happened. Like, something got really lost in translation, I guess. Because I'm like, what? How did you do this with these names? And then it's even weirder because later on it seems like they were able to keep the names for both the English and Japanese one. So that brings up even more question of how did this happen?
Because they don't ever cross, so there's not going to be an issue.
But that's what I'm saying. Why have the different names in the first place then? I'm just saying. Oh no, that's in the wrong spot.
What color should I make the ceilings?
Fuck. Sorry. Do we have enough
Sorry,
space?
I don't think that's color.
Yeah. Do we have enough?
That's not a color in here.
Do we have enough space for a separate ceiling, even?
Huh?
Is there enough space for another ceiling? Or you mean the ceiling at the very top?
What color should I make the ceiling?
I mean, you could just do the pride flag pattern, I guess. No. We already have a lot of rainbow things. Yeah.
You see the floor from below, and I don't want to have the flags upside down, because that's symbolic of something, usually distress, but still.
I don't know. I mean, I think you would need to figure out your lights first. No, would you? I don't know.
That is also a factor in why I need to figure out the all the fun stuff.
You gotta figure out the ceiling so you can figure out the lights. So figure out the lights so you can figure out the ceiling. Wait, I've gone cross-eyed. No! Oh, hey, Guardian. Or, well, I guess everyone you could listen to this. Did you know they made a Legend of Zelda set? They made a Lego Legend of Zelda set.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
It looks cool.
Pretty cool, but stupidly expensive.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I mean, Lego right now. No, I'm not saying like maybe. No, I'm saying it is stupidly expensive.
No,
it's like
yeah.
$600.
Yeah.
Like US dollars. So, I think if it's like something like that, I'm like, Jesus, that's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Lego used to be the one that everybody could afford. Now it's the one nobody can afford.
No, everyone was able to afford Mega Bloks.
Oh. Okay.
I don't like Mega Bloks. I like Lego.
Speaking of Lego or Mega Bloks or just cheap Lego.
God damn it! Let Brayden speak.
So speaking of Zelda, I saw a post and I agree. What they should have done for the new Zelda game was call it Legend of Link.
Ha! That would have been funny.
Or Zelda.
That actually, like thematic, like name-wise speaking, that makes sense given the theme of Legend of Zelda. You're always playing as Link. For
And you gotta
whatever
rescue
reason.
the princess.
I don't know that logic there.
It's
very weird how it's logic.
Legend of Link, are you saving Princess Link?
Which what?
Listen, he dresses up good.
Also, depends which Link. If it's the Gerudo Link, and
Oh, jeez.
also,
Nintendo.
Yeah,
We knew what we
Legend.
were doing when we made that skin.
of course, people finally said, "Oh, look, they finally made Zelda a girl."
Ha! Jesus. It is a bit of a weird name choice, that it is Legend of Zelda. But I guess everything revolves around Zelda and the three goddesses and everything.
Yeah, I get, like, it is the whole theme is, you know, Zelda exists as the reincarnation of Hylia. However that was supposed to work. I don't know the logic behind it, but sure.
Think the Legend of
Reincarnating as a
Zelda
moral?
Link is the warrior.
You know, I think it would be,
Kind of interesting. Go on.
yeah, you know what I think would, be interesting about this game? I know they're not doing it, but, like, they kind of state, like, Zelda's not really a fighter, so she uses the magic and the Echo Wand, I think is what it's called, to, like, copy enemies and things around the environment to fight for her and stuff like that. It'd be cool, though, if she had the ability to just turn into Sheik and start beating the shit out of people with ninja skills.
Okay, yeah, that is a good point. It does exist, but that's not this Zelda, unfortunately. It would make sense though if it were the same Zelda.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I heard sheep.
Sheik!
That's your own problem.
I heard if she could become sheep. I'm
Sheik.
like, why would sheep mean sheep? Yes, just ram you.
Bah. Clyde, you're so goofy. You feel?
That is all just sheep Zelda just ramming into everything because it's mad.
Just,
yeah.
bah!
Yes, she's not a fighter.
Smash.
Not traditional fighter. Smash.
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah?
Okay, to be
Literally
fair,
running
I don't know anything about the original, like the first of the two Hyrule Warrior games. I don't know what she's like in that. But granted, when it comes to the Breath of the Wild version, the Age of Calamity, she doesn't actually fight. She uses the
Guardian.
Sheikah Slate for everything.
Guardian. There are only 2 Hyrule Warrior games.
I know, and I'm saying I don't know anything about the first one.
Oh, okay.
And the second one, I know
Sorry,
she
the-
is not a fighter. She just uses the Sheikah
Cause
Slate to fight.
I thought I heard, I don't know about the first 2 games, but I know in Age of Calamity, and that's why I was confused. I was like, what?
Well, no, in the first one, she used a rapier, so...
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know what she was like in the first one. Which, yeah.
Yeah, she had
Wow,
that
that's
and
using no shit.
the Dominion Rod, which let her summon, like, statues to beat the shit out of people.
No! Fine, quit punching the damn floor.
No.
What's also concerning is just yeah, like just when you fair, one of my favorite characters in Hyrule Warriors was Sia. So yeah.
Oh, yes, for
Well, we got.
obvious reasons.
I wish there was a game that made the three main villains like canon. But you know.
Again, Volga is kind of canon. He's just a humanoid version of a boss from Ocarina of Time.
Is that the canon thing for what that character is? Or...
Yes! He's the same, it's the same dragon. The names are even almost identical. It's like, I think it's like Volgia or something in the actual game, but they just called him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They just called him Volga in this, and he's like, he is by far one of the coolest character designs I've ever seen for a Zelda game. Whose phone is still going? I think I still hear a bit of the stream.
There's no fucking way. I have it turned almost all the way down. Unless you're hearing my dad's fucking radio somehow.
I don't know. I'm hearing
That's
something. I
shouldn't be
don't know what.
possible.
Also, I mean, I just hear Clyde's clicking a lot. But
Shut up. I have a very angry controller.
Very injured
I do not
controller.
like these lights, Clyde.
What lights?
The floor. It's all lights.
And they're not like I'm looking at the voice chat. I'm not being picked up. I don't know what's going on then for you.
I'm hearing something through my
what's
phone.
going-
I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Also,
What am I doing? I need to figure out where the fucking door is, dummy.
only one I would not say what could be, what is cool, is just Wizrow. because
Yeah, Wizrow is
Wizrow
weird.
gets
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I have finished my ceiling. Finally. That took a while.
Good
Now I
job.
need to get back inside.
I guess
Son?
technically they would also need to make Lana an actual character.
Lana! Yes, because Lana and Sia are one of the same. They're two sides of the same coin. Some other cliche.
Also, Brayden, that is the lighting down the middle.
I'm still very proud of myself with this creation.
Mm-hmm.
One of them likes Link, the other one really likes Link.
Yes.
Now can you tell which one's which?
Well, I'm pretty sure the one with the whip is the one that really likes Link. Cough, cough. Actually, it's not even a whip. It's a staff mace whip combo. It's terrifying.
Also,
Well, that might-
yeah, it's like if you turn a skip it into a weapon.
What do you mean, if you turned it into a weapon? It is a weapon.
Just a skip it. But yeah. But also, just what's all bad. Also, you know, summoning Shadow Link. and
Shadow
also
Link.
Trying to change the entire timeline.
Yeah. The short of it is, she evil.
Yeah. She wanted a self-ship so hard that she wanted to make her AU a reality.
Make it so. God. Also, can I say one other thing that I really liked about Hyrule Warriors? The design of Ganondorf was epic.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I wanted that to be his new design in Smash, because it looks so sick. But then, no, they're like, back to the classic. I was like, oh, okay. Which isn't bad, I like that design, and like... I think it is good, though, that they got rid of the Twilight one, because... kind of well, not overstated. Both those designs were in 2 games, now that I say it. So, it didn't really... I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. Like, I'm glad they changed it, but I kind of wanted the new look. But, whatever. I mean, who knows with Smash 6? What is Ultimate, technically? Ultimate's 5, right?
5, yeah.
Yeah.
Put it in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's 5.
So, yeah.
Think about it.
Who knows, if they make Smash 6, maybe then we'll get that cool Ganondorf design.
Smash Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate.
Hulk smash.
Again, I kind of just want them to do the Mario Kart 8 thing. Just be like, oh, here's more DLC. Have fun. In fact, I keep wanting CTR to do that, but I don't think it's going to do it. It's been dormant for too long. Whoa.
Oh man, that one's not gonna work. Okay.
Oh, God. Now that I bring that up. So, I recently, like, watched a... You okay, Clyde?
No. I keep.
Yeah, I would doubt that she is. It's quiet after all.
What was the thing I was gonna say? Yeah, I recently watched a playthrough of Crash 2, and in my head I'm like, I could do a playthrough of this one. But then I was like, oh, the pain,
You're like,
suffering.
Glad there's no Brayden plays Crash 4.
Oh, why would you put that idea in my head?
Self-sabotage.
Play.
On the plus side, I will say
Self-sabotaging.
I will say you don't have to 100% it, because I didn't even do that.
Boo. Boo. Oh.
Are you saying boo or boo earns?
Also, the only thing that would happen mostly is me referencing the YouTube poop of it, so...
Oh God, right. I forgot about
I forget
that.
to hear Moxie.
Yeah! Moxie as the voice of Lonnie Lowly. Still
Are you
a weird
fucking
name.
stupid?
Are you fucking high? That's what's in my head for
Christ.
some reason right now.
You know what has been in my head, and I cannot get it out of my head? For some reason, I just have the
What?
Wallace and Gromit theme constantly playing in my head, and I don't know why. It just won't stop. Ah, crap, that's too
Alright,
much.
that doesn't work.
Yeah, I need a prize corner. Guess I'll do it here.
Man, I'm gonna try to fine tune the keyblade I made, see if I can make it a little better. I mean, if I cut that down one, maybe, but
You know, I still know they probably will never do this, but could you imagine
Oh, no, you can do
if they
that.
did a Star Wars world for Kingdom Hearts?
Okay, so the funny thing with that is that it is possible that it's coming, even if they've said it isn't. They could be lying to us because people noticed in the currently only trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4, that teaser trailer that dropped. People noticed that one of the shots looked remarkably like Endor, and a foot of a AT-ST, I think is the
AT-AT.
two-legged one?
Oh no, the two-legged
No,
one,
like
yeah.
ones in the future. Yeah,
Okay.
that one. People saw that. It doesn't look like a hatch or anything like that. It looks remarkably, like almost one-to-one.
I mean,
one of their feet.
I
And that's a fan theory that it might be in there because we've already got confirmation that it's gonna be more live action stuff than I think it is than it is gonna be Disney. Like they're animated. Marvel. So
yeah, we can get
that's
some
another thing,
Marvel stuff.
It's like even Marvel has a chance. Marvel, Star Wars, a bunch of live action things have a chance now with limitations. Like Deadpool would never happen, but yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they already did live action with Pirates of the Caribbean, so.
Exactly, and it went really well with the Unreal Engine. So it's very possible.
It's like it's Kingdom Hearts, but it's all of Disney's stuff that they bought from people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it is possible to get swords, and surprisingly enough, it kind of does fit the theme: light and dark, traveling worlds. Like there is enough there that could work.
God, if they,
Hearts, The Simpsons.
that would be terrifying. But yes. One thing I would love to see, like, just imagine Sora interacting with Spider-Man. Like, imagine how.
I feel like they get along really well.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like, both of them have learned the whole power comes with responsibility. Like, both of them have learned that. Like, both of them have had things that they've lost.
And
like, it makes a lot of sense.
And if they do get him, get Yuri to do his voice again. Because why not?
Honestly, I would love to see Star Wars or so long as it's not the fucking sequel series.
Yeah, that's.
The sequel series. That's the one concern.
Sorry, as soon as you said Star, like when we were saying Star Wars, I'm just reminded of the fucking Goofy scene that someone made a Goofy and Max scene that was a Han Solo and Kylo Ren.
Oh no! Oh no!
This fucking Max.
That's messed up.
Max killing Goofy and Goofy falling to death like Gorsh.
Oh, they should have done the hoi.
But yeah, so I think if we do get Soras, it probably would be the original series because again, it was very much a ATST foot or whatever the name was. And I don't think those belong in the First Order, so it's like, yeah, probably not the First Order, meaning not sequel series, thankfully, hopefully.
Yeah, that would be
but I would love to get it if it is, like, the original
God, imagine seeing him have to deal with, Rey. I'd be like, ugh. End the misery. Just stop.
Like,
you're buying
things are live action.
Sora Skywalker. Okay, shut the hell up.
It's funny because he has no real last name.
Really? What the fuck?
No. So none of the original characters from Kingdom Hearts have a last name known. Like, people have fan names for his last name, like the singer who does, or the person, either the singer or the person who does his voice. It was Sora Hikaru or something like that.
Okay.
I think a lot of people put Hikaru as his last name in like a bunch of fan stuff. So there are last names made for some think up something for him, but he doesn't have a real last name to him. None of the original characters do, which is, I guess it makes sense, but it is kind of surprising.
Also, oh yeah, that just reminds me, like in the scenes, like, yes, Luke, I am your nobody.
How would that work? Darth Vader Anakin came before Luke. That's not how that works.
Not Vader, it's just someone else.
Jesus.
Like, no.
Like, Vader's just around the corner, he peeks around like, what the fuck?
God. Yeah, imagine that though. I think, yeah, definitely I think if they were to do it, the best choice would be the original trilogy. Because imagine Sora versus Darth Vader. Like, just imagine how crazy people would go for that.
Throwing hands with Davy Jones, it would be even cooler to see him do shit with Darth Vader. Like, having a duel with Darth Vader definitely trumps throwing literal fists at Davy Jones.
Yeah.
Because, yes, at some point in Kingdom Hearts 3, he literally, like, doesn't use the Keyblade. He just punches the shit out of Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, he gets pissed off and just starts beating the hell out of him and jumps on his back. It's like, Jesus, Sora,
Did they ever do a Haunted Mansion world? I guess they did Nightmare Before Christmas, but they never did, like, the Haunted Mansion.
No, that's the only spooky world they have.
Just straight up get if there's a Star Wars one, you just straight up get to see a light Keyblade.
That's a thing
Yeah.
a lot of people made things for, like a lightsaber Keyblade, which, I don't know. The problem with it is it's hard to say if a Keyblade would resist a lightsaber, because...
Well, that's why make it a lightsaber.
Capable of... No, the reason I'm saying this is because it has been shown Keyblades are technically able to be broken. It requires such obscene amounts of force to break one.
Exactly, and what do the Jedi's use the Force so they can
Break shit up. What I mean is, they've resisted, like, they've also resisted things that are kind of similar to lightsabers. Cough, cough, Xemnas' fucking energy blades with palms in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, and 1. The secret boss, but still. So, like, I feel like if that's, I want to assume it's similar, even if they are made of lightning.
They're again the Lincoln
If you
Kick on
just
the
similar
Cross
heat.
then.
I have no idea what Clyde
As I
even
was
just said.
saying.
Tell them what happened.
In a minute, Clyde. You can wait. Be patient.
Well,
Anyway, I feel like the lightning blades, they're basically just lasers that Xemnas uses. If we can block those constantly from him, I think they could resist a lightsaber. I feel like they'd probably reach similar levels. So...
But that's what I'm... But what if they just make it a lightsaber? Then it can withstand
That's the
lightsabers
problem.
because...
The reason I don't know if that would work is because it'd be weird, because it's like, why would... because the blade retracts on the lightsaber. How would that work with a Keyblade? It's just... It's cool, but I don't know how they do it. If anything, I think they make it more techy. Like the,
I'm sorry, am I just not understanding? Like, because if it transforms, it could just transform and it's just the laser part now. So you can turn it on and off
Okay,
because
what
it
I'm saying-
completely changed
so
into
they
a new
wanna do
thing.
A form change?
If anything, it would be probably something like a form change if they returned. Yeah, it wouldn't be the actual Keyblade, because, again, the Keyblade usually has a physical substance to it. None are really just energy. For a reason.
Alright, but I mean, I'm just saying they can do whatever they want.
I know, but I'm saying, like, I think it would make more sense for them to go like they did Tron and Dream Drop Distance, where the Keyblade just becomes more tech-looking.
Oh,
Like,
Christ, they did a
outward
Tron world?
appearance.
Oh my god.
Twice.
Ugh.
Twice. Kingdom Hearts 2 had the first one, which is like the old style, and then Dream Drop Distance had the more modern
The
one,
remake
recent
one. Oh,
the semi-recent one.
God.
Yeah, the remake as a sleeping world.
Ooh, have they ever done a
Yeah.
Lilo and Stitch world?
Wait, I was gonna say no, but technically 50% yes. Stitch was a summon in Kingdom Hearts 2, and there's like a semi-degree of the world in Birth by Sleep. We don't actually go to Lilo or any of that, but we kind of take place a little bit in the story happens before he lands. Like,
Let's see, what other things? Have they ever done a Robin Hood world? Probably not.
No, I had
No.
to think about it. No, I do not. No, they have not.
It's
Definitely
Mulan.
More furries.
They've done Mulan, yes.
They've done Mulan? Ooh, that's a cool one.
That
Alright.
was 2. That was Kingdom Hearts 2.
I'm wondering, I don't think they've done Frozen, which...
Oh, they have. That's in
Oh, they
3.
have? Oh, okay.
That was in 3. That was like one of the
What?
big
Hang on,
that came out
was there
before
nothing
Light
advertised for that? Because I've never seen any
It
hint
was
that...
advertised. It was heavily advertised. I'm surprised you didn't see that trailer.
The only ones I ever really
It's just
saw...
about singing.
The only ones I ever really saw were Pirates of the Caribbean, Toy Story, Monsters, Inc., and Big Hero 6. Those are the only 4 I've ever seen ads for.
I'm realizing I love her spoiling Clyde's worlds that she hasn't reached yet. She hasn't done 3 yet. She's only done 1 and 2.
Sorry.
Which one was Lion King part of?
Was there a Lion King one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, Mufasa was a summon.
Mufasa.
Simba was a summon in 1. I got the wrong line. Simba was a summon in 1, and then the world was for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, where Sora becomes a straight up lion. I don't know how he wields a Keyblade.
With an mouth.
Mm.
He swings it
What other?
Yeah,
Ooh,
cool.
you know what would be a good one for like to do a techie Keyblade?
Alright. Let me know when you're done with this.
I'm doing speculations now, Clyde. I'm not talking about actual ones.
Trying to ruin it for me. Cool.
No, sorry, I didn't think of that, but yeah,
I'm also picking on you.
okay.
I'm trying to think about it. I think the only two truly techie worlds were the two iterations of Tron. I'm not
Yeah.
able to think of anything
So,
else off the top of my head.
what I'm thinking would be a cool one is if they did a Treasure Planet world.
It's funny you say that. That was something they wanted to do for Dream Drop Distance, but could not.
What? Why couldn't they?
It's a final thing.
Oh man.
I don't know. I don't keep up with I don't keep in mind every single thing about why different ones. I know Jungle Book has been attempted several times.
Ah, Jungle Book would be sick.
They've had assets for it in like 2 or 3 games. Like, it's been tried, and they just haven't been able to do it.
What were you gonna say, Braden?
Toy Story was a thing that they tried to do for a long time before 3 happened. I think that was even since the first game. So there are some that slowly make their way in, others sadly don't.
What were you saying, Braden?
I want 4 specific things now.
Okay.
Okay.
Even though one of them is kind of technically, seemingly awful. Technically, it hasn't been done. DuckTales.
Woo woo. That'd be fun.
Yeah, no, I mean, we have Huey, Dewey, and Louie, but yeah, we don't have an actual world. Maybe that's great, but not actual. Yeah.
They'll just do the reboot one. Get David Tennant back to be Scrooge. Oh, the reboot one's so good, though. It's so good.
Like, who would the villain be of that world? Fucking... I mean, I guess Glumble makes
I mean, it could just be Dispel.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
Magica. That makes more sense.
So really quick, I'm gonna go grab some Keyblade images to show you what the key changes to in Tron. That way you can just see what I mean by looking more techy. I'm gonna use specifically the Dream Drop Distance version because Kingdom Hearts 2 Tron doesn't change shit.
Yeah.
It's
I went in your general direction.
a pure gold Keyblade for DuckTales.
Oh, yeah.
That or it's the blade is somehow shaped in a $. For the memes.
I'll also send the image of the one that you get for doing that world. Disc.
Actually, honestly, you would have a lot of villains there. Like, imagine them just having a team. Like, you have Magica Dispel, you have Glumgold, you got, the Crow. What was her name? Or Raven? No, what was her name?
Who?
The one that worked for Fowl. What the hell was her name?
Crap. Good.
I don't think Crap was her name.
Anyways, yeah, you get that one, you get, oh my god. You get Mark Beaks, because why not?
Oh, God.
Okay, I have sent my images for you guys.
What's his name? Doofy? No.
Oh, Doofy.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I think that was his name. Okay, those actually look pretty sick.
Yeah, see, I feel like this is like they do something. They make it techie, kind of like how these did.
I think I
They
can
were
all...
Star Wars world.
Is the first one from the first time they did Tron, and the second one's the second?
No, these are both the second time. This is just where Kingdom Key changed to, and the Keyblade you get for doing Tron, the dual disc.
Okay.
I think
Kingdom Hearts 2's version
Yu wants
sucks.
to know your location, but okay.
Who wants to know my location? What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, dual disc.
Yeah.
Duo with an A.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah, because there's two... It's discs you throw, but they're also your life. So you have to catch the... It's confusing.
That just reminds me of the freaking Xbox game Tron Evolution. So fun. It's so fun. But,
I believe that's what it's
Yeah,
supposed
I'm pretty sure it's that.
yeah.
You know nobody likes the Kingdom Hearts 2 version of how King Key looks in the Tron world, when I can't find a single fucking image of it.
Um,
And,
That is sad.
What do you think they would...
That makes sense.
What'd you say?
Darkwing Duck, I guess, would be cool.
Oh, yeah, and they can actually do the whole... The evil Darkwing plot that went nowhere.
Because it led to nowhere, unless we get a new show.
Okay, fuck it. Here is.
I think they were supposed to do a reboot of...
Donald and Goofy.
I think they were supposed to do a reboot of the Darkwing Duck show, but it didn't take off as good as the DuckTales one did.
Okay, here's Kingdom Hearts 2, Sword Donald and Goofy. This is the only spot I can find him holding Kingdom Key. And here is the Keyblade that you get for Kingdom Hearts 2 Tron. The Photon D.
Oh shit, I gotta go take care of the chickens. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, I think it looks better than the other one.
Yeah, Dream Drop Distance, which happens after 2, and they also did on 3DS. There's a lot more they could do there. It looks better, and I hope that if we got Star Wars, they'd make it techy, kind of like this is, where it's more tech-like rather than just metal.
Okay, what if they do it like this? What if...
On top of that, it even glows, which is even cooler, and the dual disc
What
has
if-
like a glow to it in every world. Just nice.
What if only the, like, key part is the part that's lightsaber that he turns on and off?
Well, no shit.
Eh,
I thought that was what we were talking about.
well, I assumed you meant like the entire blade. Again, there's ways it could work. It's just one of those things
That's what people want
that
to be more. A lightsaber now with 2 hilts.
Yeah.
2 fucking guards.
Like, I'm gonna see if I can find a good fan art real quick to see if there's any good concepts. I don't expect.
Honestly, like,
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
obviously DuckTales.
yeah.
But
Honestly, all Disney epics. I want an Owl House world.
what I was talking
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I would love to see Owl House.
Just
It's
Owl
something
House,
kinda
Amphibia, maybe Star? Gravity Falls would be fun. It'd be very weird.
Don't think it would fit very well. It's not really fighting focused. At least, like Amphibia, yeah, there's a lot of combat.
I mean, it is pretty fighty, like, especially near the end of the seasons, like,
Yeah, that's like a very specific section. I mean, like, overall.
there's an entire episode with Stan beating the shit out of zombies with his bare fists.
Yeah, but that's. It's just one of those
Like,
things hard to
the
really-
thing why I think it could work is because there's a lot of crazy monsters and stuff that, obviously, like, Dipper and Mabel wouldn't be able to fight, but Sora would be able to fight.
understand, is it like
Yeah.
Stanford or which one is?
Stanley.
Bird is the one that's inside the portal until
Yeah.
they open it. So Stan Lee, going by Stanford, using his brother's name, is the one through the main amount of the show.
Oh yeah, Stanford. Yeah, Ford, right? Uncle Ford.
Yeah.
It's like yes. I'm gonna see inside Stanford's heart. Don't do that.
I feel like that. No, Bill wouldn't be in there. I had to think about it for a moment. That would be fine.
Bill would... What?
I thought he was making a joke about don't look into Mr. Ford's heart because you'd find Bill and then you'd be in trouble. Bill Cipher.
Wasn't that what he was
I
in?
thought that's what he was
Fine.
making a joke about.
Because he's inside Ford.
The problem is he wouldn't be in the heart because he's in. Okay, it makes
It's-
me have to delve into something Clyde and I found out that for some reason a large amount of the Kingdom Hearts community has never fucking figured out, and I didn't even know was actually plain and fucking simple to learn. The heart is effectively one sense of self. So, for a long time, people assumed, oh, in Heart and Kingdom Hearts, they're talking about the soul. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 came out and they said a line that completely contradicted that, which tells me that a lot of people just didn't fucking look up what heart means in Japan. And according to their, like, some of their mythology, it's effectively just one sense of self, what makes you, you. Bill wouldn't be in the Pines family's heart like that, because he's still separate. He's
Yeah.
not, like, maybe while he's possessing, he'd be temporarily, but every shown case of possession in Kingdom Hearts, the amount of them lingers within that heart that they possess, to varying extents. That did not happen with Bill. Once he got Bill out, he was out and required a deal to get back in, which is why he took the deal with Stanley, not knowing it wasn't Ford at the end. That's why he was able to be tricked into it, because he required a deal to get back in, and he pulled it off perfectly, as if his brother were trying to say, hey, fine, deal. So, no.
Either way, free, either Bill. So there's actually plot.
I mean, Bill would probably be the villain.
It could work, but yeah. Bill would probably be the... Well, the problem with that is, like, how would you go about making a fight against something you can't beat? Unless you make it where the Keyblade can defeat things like that, which...
I mean, yeah, the basic thing is they can really do anything they want, so, yeah?
The thing is, like, we don't know the exact extent of what Keyblades can do. Like, we have seen times where they've beaten the shit out of gods. Like, in Heracles, whatever the fuck you want to call
Disney
it.
one is Hercules. I know the actual thing
I
is
know I keep
Heracles,
calling
but
that.
Disney is Hercules.
I will never be able to bring myself to call it just Hercules anymore. I will call it the correct name, mythologically wise. But we've seen him beat the shit out of Hades in hell, in the underworld.
Where he's
Like,
apparently
yes,
at
it
his
required a bit of
strongest.
stuff to do so. Like, yes, it required a bit of stuff like the Olympus Stone and that thing to do it, but he was able to do it. It's effectively what the gods use in Disney lore to go down to the underworld when needed and not be sapped of all their power.
Is that something in the show? Because, I mean, huh.
I don't know. I've never seen the show. I've only seen the one movie. So.
Also, just fucking...
I don't know if it was adding Kingdom Hearts. I don't know if it originated in the show. I don't know. I just know Sword needed it.
crap out of Bill and then banish him to whatever fucking dimension he's from.
Or you just fight him in somebody's mind.
Gods, better examples of sword beating gods are situations like the Ice Titan, the Rock Titan, the Magma Titan, and a Tornado Titan. He's taken out 4 of the 5 total, I think, Titans.
There is way more than that, but I know what you mean in
in
Hercules.
It's like 5 is the only other one that I know of is like a fucking Cyclops. Which, no, that's not a Titan. I don't know what the fuck Disney was up to with calling him whatever they did. He's just a
Well, because he was supposed to be
giant.
Kronos, I believe.
Was he?
But nah. I think that's what his name in it, but he's not Kronos,
They
obviously.
don't call him that. I thought they called him something to do with the fact he's a Cyclops. I could have sworn. I don't know. It's been way too long.
I
The
don't know.
point is, he did take out, like, he didn't outright kill them, but you'd have to be god level to do that, which means the Keyblade could theoretically take down a god, maybe?
Oh my god, I just realized
I
something.
don't know.
So, okay, they do a Marvel world, and I can already see it being the Infinity Blade. Like, his Keyblade is just the Infinity Gauntlet styled, with all the stones on it.
That would be cool. That would be cool, but sadly, I think that would go against the fact that the Kingdom or the E-Keyblade exists. So,
The what?
yeah. The spelled with the X, pronounced key blade. The original Keyblade that all Keyblades are based around. And also,
Okay.
just the most powerful thing in the universe. Tied to Kingdom Hearts itself.
So why
It's
would
complicated.
the Infinity one not?
Because it's effectively infringing on the fact that all powerful it can do literally anything.
Well, no, but Guardian, it's purely cosmetic.
Okay.
Typically,
Keyblades have a power based on that form. That's why I didn't know you meant just cosmetically.
Okay, so then the Arc Reactor Blade or something with Iron Man, I don't know.
That would be cool, actually. I will look into
Obviously, it has to be Mule Blade.
Oh yeah! That would be fucking sick.
Or Stormbringer, but Keyblade.
God, that would be cool. Again, I guess it depends on what they do. Like, because I think the idea of Thanos being the enemy, like, even though he's already been dealt with, I feel like that would be the way to go.
Well, keep in mind, most of Kingdom Hearts and the things it's connected to are not canon with each other.
There is that
three
too, yeah.
total exceptions. There are 3 total exceptions where Kingdom Hearts is canon to the movies it's been tied into. And yes, you heard me right. They made 3 exceptions. Is Clyde here? If not, then I can talk about it.
No, I think she's still checking on Chimkin, but I don't know when she'll be back,
Okay.
so...
So, before she gets back, the ones that I know of that are exceptions are Toy Story, Monstropolis, which is Monsters, Inc. It takes place after Monsters, Inc. So Toy Box takes place between... It's after... I think it's after Bo is sold, but before 3. If I remember correctly.
So, wait, does that...
Maybe a little before she's sold.
So does that mean...
Monstropolis is after Inc., and I don't remember the other one. What was the other one? Fuck.
So you're telling me that the events of Kingdom Hearts happen before Monsters at Work?
Yes.
Oh my
It
god.
takes place after Monsters Incorporated.
Damn, they should have referenced it. That would have been funny.
That would have been
But
fun.
we know for a fact that it takes place after Inc. because Inc. ends with him opening the door to Boo. And during Kingdom Hearts 3, the whole thing is they were just having a little play date with Boo, and now they have to get her back to her world because the Unversed are attacking, and it's like, well, shit. So, yeah, those 2 are canon. I'm trying to remember what the other one was. There was 3 of them. I just don't remember now.
Excuse me.
Wasn't that... I have to like, go through my head in what worlds were in 3. It's not Tangled. It's not Pirates, I know that much. Why is it so difficult to remember now? Like, I'm blanking on... Oh, right, San Francisco. Big Hero 6. That's the other one that's canon.
So that also...
After the movie. I don't know in relation to the show, the series.
Wow.
I just know for a fact it's after the movie, because at the end, we actually get the original Baymax back.
That's hilarious. Wait.
So I want to assume it's after the show, too, because we get the original Baymax back, thanks to an enemy who took him from where he was left and kind of darkened him, but we kind of helped save him.
Interesting.
Yeah, so those are the 3 series that Kingdom Hearts has become canon to. Which is weird when you consider the fact that all the crossover, little details, Easter eggs that kind of connect everything that exists in those should make them connected to everything else when they aren't. Like, wasn't it in, like, we see a Kristoff poster in Big Hero 6, like a wanted poster or something. And yet, Frozen is not canon. Like, it's not canon to Frozen, so it's like, how does that work?
I think that's just an Easter egg.
What?
Wait, yeah.
Oh, not
You mean...
Kristoff,
Yeah, I know
but
who you
John
mean.
Person.
The other guy.
My brain is stupid, fuck off.
Also, I'm just saying that if they said that they are covered Baymax from like the void place at the end of the movie,
Which is possible with the person who did it.
It means it's before the show then.
Okay, did they get the original one back before the show? Because I've watched the first season, he wasn't there. It was still only the second one.
Clyde's back.
Oh, hi, Clyde. Thankfully, I just talking before he got back.
Yes, Clyde?
Congratulations.
Trying to keep the big chicken from attacking the little chickens is fun.
Congratulations. You were thankfully not foiled on things I was talking with them on, relating to later Kingdom Hearts games. I did it while you were gone so you wouldn't get spoiled.
So now I had to banish sleep. That was my fun.
So yeah,
Okay.
any other cool ideas for Kingdom Hearts worlds? Just preferably live action, since we assume Kingdom Hearts 4 at the very least
God,
is
if
going
it's
to be
only
mostly
live action,
given its location.
This is a funny one. What if they did...
Details on why, because Clyde hasn't
What if they
gotten
did
it.
Disenchanted, where the cartoons go into the real world and all that?
I want to say something, but I can't because Clyde's back.
Okay, well.
Fuck. Like, it's funny because you say that, because there's some level of, with that's kind of relevant to a tiny degree. So,
I know it's not live action, but they could do Moana.
that would do well. I mean, it's close
isn't exactly a bad guy.
There is, well,
keep in mind, Clyde,
yeah.
there have been, oh wait, actually, has it happened? I feel like there have been moments already in Kingdom Hearts where you fought things that weren't necessarily the bad guy, but you had no choice to fight. I mean,
Fight that giant crab. I'm too shiny.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he would make a good
Like
boss
the
there.
crab, who literally was like just a throwaway villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would be a decent boss. Like,
They were like, we need a villain song. Okay, here's a villain. Here's his song. Oh, God. I just realized, what if they... what if... I can't even say it without...
What?
They did a Wish World. Ugh.
No.
Yeah.
God.
Like,
Imagine.
if they do a world, I would like to try to line it up with the whole light and dark theme, or else like something similar. Like, that's why Star Wars works strangely well, because Star Wars has a whole thing of light and darkness fighting for control, or
I'm not splitting.
fighting for whatever.
Unless you watch the newer stuff, in which case...
It's just bullshit. I refuse to even... I haven't seen anything beyond Force Awakens, nor will I ever. I refuse to. You can't make me.
I think the one show that was good for a while was Mandalorian, and I think even that they screwed up.
Oh yeah, I've heard that they fucked that up, not that long ago, and I'm like, yep. Nice. And those, I remember I watched Star Wars Rebels when I was younger-ish. I would watch it before school was on.
Stuff with light,
Last flag.
stuff with light and
It
dark.
was okay, but, like, yeah, that's the problem. It's like, I would love to think of more things like that, but there aren't that many. Especially
Okay, one that I have a kind of a stretch with is maybe Black Cauldron. Because, I mean, since that movie was kind of not finished, really, in certain
On top of
degrees.
it's another detail. It has to be at least barely known as another issue, because...
I'm sure people know of Black Cauldron, it's
you
just
end up at
not
live action
good.
And it just be something you've never heard of.
I think I watched it on the computer when I was little.
Oh.
Yes, the best world. Kingdom Hearts, but it's turning red, so Sora actually goes through puberty.
He's already done that.
You sure?
Yes, I am very sure, actually. Kingdom Hearts 1, he was 14. A good year and a half-ish happens before Kingdom Hearts 2, in which case, he ends up maturing a lot, actually. Like, a lot, surprisingly. He's grown several inches where his clothes hardly fit, and he has to get new ones. Clyde can vouch. She's played it. Kingdom Hearts 2, he looks fucking stupid.
I fucking hated that onesie so much.
Yeah, he grows out of his onesie, gets an actual fucking outfit. Kingdom Hearts 3 even more, like, he was... In Kingdom Hearts 3, he's effectively an adult in terms of how he is. Like, he's effectively fully matured. He has an even better outfit. Like, Sora's gone through maturity with him. There's all the shit he's been through, even though being, like, what, 16, 17-ish, I think?
Physical maturity is still different from mental
Okay, I'm
maturity.
saying mental maturity he's gone through. Because all the shit he's had to go through. All the losses he's had. All the fucking dark shit he's had to deal with. He's been through some shit. He's
And yet he's
pretty
still
fucking
swimming.
mature. Yes, he is still tries to be an optimistic, cheerful person for others.
Oh, I just thought of
But
one.
he's gone through shit.
Sorry, I didn't
That's
mean
why
to...
rage form exists.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I just thought of one for the live action thing. They do the Alice in Wonderland remakes. Or no, have they done an Alice in Wonderland world?
Yeah, they've now
Done
That's
a
on.
cartoon.
Yeah.
I don't know how well they'd be able to do the remake. That's a maybe.
Well, because...
That
Oh,
one's
but they
in-
can't use Johnny Depp. Right. Fuck.
I mean, it wouldn't stop them. They haven't done it before. They haven't used Depp and Sparrow. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was better with Sparrow than it was in 2. Jesus Christ, Captain Jack Sparrow in 2 was just sad. Not Jack Sparrow at all. 3 was a lot better. It was a lot closer to the real Captain Jack.
I know you're not spoiling something for me.
I've mentioned this before. This isn't even a spoiler.
You know I'm joking. Don't spoil it for me, spoils everything. No.
I never know if you're joking or not because you're crazy.
Ready? Biggest spoiler, it's Kingdom Hearts. No.
Okay.
Yes. You want live action. At least it's not Kingdom Hearts, a Wizard of Waverly Place.
Dear God.
Or any of that.
Hannah Montana.
Would they have a chance of using a show? Like, they've used, like, different movies. But would they use an actual show? I don't know. It's a maybe. It might be a change of pace they might do for 4, because 4 is already kind of a change of pace. With having a much more realistic style.
Sweet Life of Zack and Sweet Life on Deck.
That one. The best one. Kingdom Hearts Korean House. Sora is now president of the USA.
I want to bring up a funny joke in the community, but I can't because, again, spoilers, and Clyde is right there.
Clyde is right here.
I'm trying to think of what
He
other...
runs for president and becomes president of the USA, and he unlocks the borders.
But,
Wait,
yeah, I think...
did they do Beauty and the Beast one?
Yes, that was in Kingdom Hearts 2, and he was actually a character that appeared in Kingdom Hearts 1. Did I say 1 twice? I meant 2 is when the world happened.
No, you said 2 the first time that he was in.
My brain blanked. In Kingdom Hearts 1, because the princesses of Heart are Belle, Alice from Alice in Wonderland.
Who's not a
Why she
princess.
ended up being a princess? Well, princesses of Heart aren't necessarily having to be a princess. It's more of a title.
Kairi.
Yeah, she's not Kairi's not a princess, but she is a princess of heart. She's just 7 maidens, effectively maidens, that received a fragment of pure light from Kingdom Hearts, kind of.
Ooh.
They're the only 7 that have pure light, no traces of darkness in their hearts.
Something interesting.
In Kingdom Hearts 1, it was Belle, Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, or whatever you want to call her.
Aurora. That's her
I'm blanking
name.
on names, or just let me actually count.
Literally. Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah, and Jasmine.
Kingdom
That's
Hearts.
4 of 7.
My God.
Listen, shut up and let him speak before I punch you.
Kingdom Hearts in the world of Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
That already happened.
That already happened?
That happened in well, it's no longer a thing you can do, but it was in the Union Cross mobile game, which had a lot of actual lore and story stuff. Sadly, that's something I cannot get properly show Clyde because its service has long since ended. Sure, she could download it on her phone and go watch all of it, but she'd get bored and be way too confused. It would somehow be easier for me to try to paraphrase it, and even that's not easy. So, yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was the last world, if I remember correctly, that got put into that.
I'm trying to think of what other live-action Disney movies there are, other than doing the actual, like, Disney live-action remakes.
Like, I do think it might be okay to do, like, somewhat CGI ones, or
Have they...
so long as they have, like, a realistic look.
Have they done... I would imagine, have they done a Little Mermaid world? I imagine they must have. Yeah, okay.
That was in 1, Chain of Memories, 2, I don't remember if there's any others. I know Ariel's a summon in 3, so, yeah, we've had a lot of Atlantica.
What other live...
People didn't like it.
Too much.
They
Kingdom
can...
Hearts 1, control for ass. Kingdom Hearts 2, it's just a fucking singing world with just minigame music that Clyde hated.
They do a Lightyear world.
Lightyear?
not.
Absolutely not.
Yes, they do the live action one and turn Sora.
Alright.
He's not already?
What the hell was I gonna say now? What if they did one for Inside Out? I don't exactly know how that would work.
I don't think it would, Sally. That's very complicated.
Just what we need, more Soras.
Oh, I hate that I can't say that because Clyde hasn't experienced that moment yet. It'd be so funny. But I can at the very least say that there are technically 4 people you can consider part Sora.
I think I know who they are, but
No, you only know one club. Well, you might be able to guess the second one, but I don't think so.
well, I mean,
The first one is Roxas.
Sora.
Yeah, so, okay, if you want to count people who've been inside Sora, that'll be 5, because Kyrie.
Excuse me, phrasing?
No. What's her face? Kyrie's nobody.
Oh, right, her. I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, she's half of Sora as well, because, yeah, she's half the process.
I guess nobody caught on to what I was talking about.
Roxas and Naminé. Roxas is his Naminé using the heart of someone else for his...
Wait a minute. Roxas is his Naminé.
I said nobody. I said
No, you said Naminé.
Alright, shut the fuck up. I know what I said, and that's not what I said.
You said Roxas is his Naminé.
I said Roxas and Naminé. Roxas is his nobody. I know what I fucking... Clyde? I told fast,
I
you
will
probably
go
misheard
back
me.
in the VOD and
Fuck off.
clip it and send it to you.
God.
Shut
Fine,
the
I'm done.
fuck up and stop interrupting me. As I was saying, Roxas is Sora's nobody, using the heart of another to base his appearance on. Naminé is Kyrie and Sora's joint nobody because it used Kyrie's heart, but Sora's form to act as requirements because when her heart got put into Sora's in Kingdom Hearts 1, and he killed himself into a Heartless to free her, his death and his form's decomposition is what acted as the catalyst on the needing to lose one's body. Because Kyrie's body was intact. So they both acted as the catalyst to create Naminé. One person Clyde has not met yet in 358 has some connection to Sora. It can also be considered part Sora, in a way. And then there's Ventus, who Clyde will meet in 358, or not 358, Birth by Sleep, who is also part Sora, and that's also where Roxas got his appearance. So yes, there are 4 different characters that are technically part Sora. 5 if you count him, but he's effectively just Ventus, so that's beside the point.
As Clyde of Clyde understands.
No.
I don't even understand. And I don't want to understand.
Oh, just don't worry. That's not it. He ain't got nothing on Xehanort with the fucking amount of people who are half Xehanort. Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, like literally every time, like I just heard like a basic description, like someone like trying to explain it. It's half the people are Sora, half the people are Xehanort, and
I wouldn't say half are Sora, but yeah, like half the villains are in fact Xehanort, if not most villains. So, yeah, it's very, very complicated. Yes.
What's funny is now I'm just trying to think of other things that I thought would be what Disney would be
Funny.
so yeah, fucking Finding Nemo somehow.
I mean, we've had Atlantica, we've had like the Pride Lands. That could work. It would just be stupid. I don't know what kind of fish you'd have to be.
You know what would be a stupid
Easy
one?
thing.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
He's a swordfish and his fucking keyblades his fucking nose, I guess.
I mean, the problem with that is that would mean his nose would have to change for every single Keyblade. So,
Also,
They could do
I
that.
think if anything, actually I don't know.
You want one that's really gonna confuse you? What if they did a Cars world?
oh god.
Sadly, that one I'm pretty sure is actually impossible. Actually, it's probably a good thing, 'cause that would be fucking insane. I would hate that.
I think it could be done. They make his antenna the Keyblade. I don't know.
No,
Or his
I don't
spoiler or
really
something.
know.
I don't know.
No, it's just clearly it's his
What pisses me off of most about that idea is there is a car Heartless. Technically 2 of them if you count the final mix one.
Oh god, I hated those fucking things.
What were you saying, Braden?
No, it's either A, his windshield wiper, that he somehow uses as a weapon, or how he wields it is he's like Mater.
It's just a tow witch.
Or, hear me out, he might be like the spies from Cars 2. It's just, he pops it out from, like, I think it's something that pops out to hold it, like a little grabber hand or something.
Jeez.
It makes sense.
No. It's like a spy car just jabs out the front.
Oh, what if they did a Wally world?
Oh, wait, it could be... I was gonna say, it could be, you know, like how in, like, some spy movies, they, like, have, like, knives pop out, like, the wheels?
Oh, maybe.
But anyway,
I don't know
back
how
to,
he can come around, but, you know.
over to Azrael's idea, a Wally world would be interesting.
Wow.
I don't know, like, would he remain human, or would he get, like, a robot?
Imagine!
Because, like, if the whole thing is the people can't fucking walk in space, because their asses are too fat, like, granted, that's over generations of deformation from their environment. But if he entered, would he be able to just walk no problem, or would he have to worry about gravity?
I would say...
Honestly, him as a robot would be hilarious.
He would be a robot, because if he was human, he would just be morbidly obese.
On top of that, another reason for him to be a robot would be so he could breathe in space.
Yeah.
If he has to go outside the ship or something. So I think the robot would make more sense because it's mechanical somehow.
Yeah.
Yes, Clyde?
Clyde.
I'm sorry to interrupt your talk, Guardian, with, ideas also.
It's the fact whatever, just hurry up. Say it.
You know what, never mind. I don't have an idea. Go back to what you were talking about.
I was basically done. I was just frustrated you kept on saying before it was completely finished. Fucking what?
Clyde?
Clyde, I swear to God, fucking speak.
Mark.
God damn it.
I will
Say what
punch
you wanted to say, Clyde.
No, because I'm getting tired of just negative.
I was frustrated because you kept on trying to speak in the middle of us speaking. You didn't wait a moment. Now that we're done, you can fucking speak.
Jesus.
Well, now I don't want to. Fuck you.
Okay, anyhow.
Okay, I'm done with that fucking row.
No, I don't remember what the other thing was. I was gonna say.
Instead of making him a robot, they'd probably do like they did in Halloween Town and give him like the costume of one.
Oh,
Put
well,
a breathing mask on him if he had to go into space.
yeah, they could just do
don't
something
think
like
so.
that.
The reason I don't think that'd be the case is because there are two instances where he actually changes to fit the world, like, kind of just by default.
Little Mermaid is one of them.
And the other is Tron. Twice.
Well, there's another one that we can't mention right now, but... Oh, there's another one we can't mention then.
Lion King happens, Tron, no, Clyde, Kingdom Hearts 2 Tron, he does become tech part, like, he is part tech.
Oh.
He's not human. The Dream Drop Distance, he remains mostly human, with just the usual I want to say cybernetic, but it's not. The usual fucking outfit bullshit going on in the new Tron. But the Kingdom Hearts 2 Tron, no, he is in fact part digital at that point.
Well, that's because he went into the digital world. Wait.
Yes, but still, that's what I mean. He's going into a world that he has to fit into. If
Hey,
he's going into a world where robots are easier to move around as, he'd probably go as a robot.
Then again, he doesn't exactly pick.
Yeah.
Exactly, he doesn't have control over it. Except Donald did in Kingdom Hearts 1 when it came to Atlantica. He had the magic that changed them into aquatic forms. Don't understand.
Is it actually called Atlantica?
Yes, that is the
It's
name
not
of the
just
world in
Atlantis?
Kingdom
Oh my god.
Well, because it's not Atlantis, it's Atlantica in actual Disney. It's actually called Atlantica in Disney.
Alright.
So they're actually using the actual Disney name.
Alright. That's just weird. I didn't... No, I figured what you were saying is because that's the Disney name, but I didn't know that was the Disney name. That's weird.
Bye, Israel.
Oh, what?
I just watched you walk over me.
Oh, okay. You wanna know one that I think you'll probably scream cursed? If they did a Muppets World.
No.
I could see it working, maybe. I don't know enough about Muppets. But humans are in Muppets, so it's not out of the question. Sora could just be there as a human.
Or they just turn him into a Muppet! God!
Terrible.
No, anything it would be Donald would be the only one to get turned into a Muppet. Just be shit on.
I mean, both him and Goofy, maybe? But yeah, maybe Sora would stay
I think
human.
it's funnier if it's just Donald, because it's like Donald gets the short end of the stick.
Although him as a Muppet would make sense. Just shake him around like... Ah! Like Sora's Keyblade turns into fucking Kermit's Banjo or something. The Rainbow Connection, bonk!
Like, it becomes Banjo themed, maybe it's like a... Like, maybe it gets like a Banjo chord on the, shaft of the Keyblade. But I don't know if the teeth would be... That's an interesting one that we would need, like, a good concept designer to design that. But that would be interesting, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure it... Oh my god, it would be a weird one, but they could do it.
It wouldn't be the first music-based Keyblade either, because we have a couple, I think. I know of at least one.
Someday we'll find it. I can't, it's so just... Oh, I just think the idea of a Muppet one would be hilarious.
I remember, like, I don't know one thing about it now, but I remember when there was these fake leaks for Kingdom Hearts 3, where there was, like, a fake leak for Kingdom Hearts 3's, Winnie the Pooh, where
Winnie the
was possessed by darkness, and, like, whoever made this fake trailer went, oh, ow, I am surprised by the fucking quality of that damn trailer. Just Eeyore, like, something about blah, 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 the darkness would have taken me anyway, and it's like, they not only made the voice sound like Eeyore, saying something like Eeyore would, but made him look darkened a little bit like Eeyore probably would in such a situation.
My goodness.
Like, it was so weirdly high quality. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I found that funny.
messed up right there.
I'm enjoying this too much.
What, your build?
Yes.
Okay.
Other good
Oh.
ideas, because, like, I do like it talk about such ideas, because it's not something Disney really gives us the change and thing.
They could do a Soul one. I don't know how that would work, but they could do that.
Sora and Dark Souls.
That's not Disney.
I know, but think about it.
Already thinking about it, and I remember people made mods where they put the Kingdom, or the Keyblade in Dark Souls, so.
Doesn't surprise
Some people
me.
have apparently already been ahead of you on that one, Clyde.
I know I'm not the first one to this gravy train.
First one to this grave.
I'm trying to think of other out there ideas of like some you don't typically think of, like Muppets, where it's a cool idea that you wouldn't normally think about for having in Kingdom Hearts,
Shit.
or collaboration in general, for that matter.
Yeah, I think I forgot if I was up somehow.
That would be interesting. I don't know how well.
I think that one would go over about as well as Jungle Book.
Well, Jungle Book is something people wanted in there, just never
Ooh,
got in. 'Cause
what? Sorry.
No, Square tried to do it several times. They just
Not
never
Jungle
got
Book,
to do
the other one, Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Well, Tarzan made it. It was just they didn't get back in after the first game because Disney lost the rights to Tarzan.
Did they? Jesus.
Yeah, that's why it's only in the first game. If they hadn't lost it, it would have probably been in Chain of Memories too, like all the other ones. Because the whole thing with Chain of Memories is revisiting the first game's worlds. It's it's the only world that doesn't make it because by that point they already lost the right to it.
I had a good one and then I completely forgot what it was. Fuck.
Finding Nemo.
No, we said that.
I said that earlier. Icarus brought that one up a little while ago.
Was I in the room for that?
No.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
No.
because she's the one. She said something about a certain type of fish, I think, or something. She said something in regard to it.
I was gonna say,
Oh, I just thought of it. Sorry, go on.
go on. Where you going?
No, you. I remember what it is that I was gonna say. Finish your thought.
Of course, like, all, like, some new movies don't make sense, like, Kingdom Hearts, but in Kanto, where there's no villain. Literally
Yeah,
no
unfortunately, it is, like, unless they want to make an original bit to the story, because if it's not canon, they could easily make an original part like they
Either
did.
that or the
They
darkness
depends
overtakes
Yeah,
Bruno.
Yeah, just freaking darkness takes over some people, whatever.
They could do something where they have, like, a hard
Where
mission.
midway through, Luisa gets depressed as hell. So, there we go.
What was your idea, Azrael?
A Brave world. If they do a world
That would
based
work
on
really
Brave.
well.
Yeah.
That would work really well.
But, somehow Merida is even less coherent than Dawn.
God.
I think that would work really well.
Yeah, I think it would be a very good one too. All the
Like, it
Heidlin
does
stuff.
also have some amount of light and dark as part of its theme, more so good and evil, but still you could weave the light and dark into that.
Yeah.
That would work
Have they-
really well.
Have they done an Incredibles world?
No.
That's
That would
another.
be
That's
interesting.
another good one they can do.
But interesting.
Ba-na-ba-ba-na.
That would be interesting. The problem is I don't know how likely it is to do one for Incredibles. Especially when there are other worlds that already have things from different characters. Like, Mr. Incredible easily gets overtaken by the fact Hercules has been used in just about every single game. And Hercules is way stronger.
Eh,
Fucking...
not to say
Dash are
debatable,
faster,
but
You cannot tell me it's debatable when
I don't know.
Hercules can pick up a fucking Titan, use it to scoop up all the other Titans, and then hurl them into space.
Different
Mr.
worlds,
Incredible
different worlds.
cannot fucking do that.
So yeah, an Incredibles world. I was trying to think of something else. I keep drawing blanks. I feel like if they did Marvel though, it might be too much. If they're just like, yeah, it's just all of Marvel.
Too
What?
many options. They'd have to go for a very specific thing, and it would be very difficult, because there is a lot to
Just
choose
do
from.
Spider-Man, and it's Tom Holland Spider-Man.
Like, maybe if they took, like, a little bit of, like, maybe, like, a TV show, like, maybe one of the Spider-Man shows, they could use a tiny bit of one of them, or something.
They do.
Yeah, that's a hard
Brayden,
one to come down
they
to.
do a spectacular Spider-Man world. Ooh,
Oh, no.
Venom would be horrifying.
Watch out. It's Spider-Man's nobody. No, that's just a symbiote suit.
Oh.
Oh. Shit.
They could do a Coco world.
You already said that.
Did I say Coco?
Oh, really?
I don't
You
think we
not say
did.
that today, no.
What did you say then?
You said Encanto.
You
I
said,
said
yeah,
Coco.
you
I
said
swore
Encanto.
right.
I didn't say Coco. I said,
You did not say Coco. I
said
know that much.
Incredibles.
That was brand new to say.
I don't.
Welcome to
Yeah,
Coco.
a while ago.
It would have
Did
been
I?
another stream then, but yeah. What is Coco? I'm trying to remember. Wasn't that...
It's about Day of the Dead. Or no. Yes?
Okay, I am thinking of the right one. I am
Yeah.
thinking of the right one then, okay. Interesting? It could work. The only thing is they'd have to make another new Sora model. They wouldn't be able to use the Halloween Town. They'd have to make another...
Well, yeah, they would have to make one where Sora's actually a skeleton.
Yeah,
Isn't there a dudeness, or the main character isn't a skeleton?
Well,
That's
one of them
true.
is, but yeah.
Unless Thor were to die, he'd have. Yeah, unless he would have died.
Unless he would have died.
It worked that way.
Fine, he has to have the
Even
face
then,
paint,
then
though. He
now
has to
it's
have the
working
skull
somewhat.
face paint, at least.
Yeah.
They'd have to dress him up.
Yeah, because the whole thing with that is that, yeah, he couldn't die to become an actual skeleton, because that's not how Kingdom Hearts works, so... Yee.
I mean, there's probably a few villains that would want him to, but,
There are many villains that have tried to kill Sora. They all fail. The only time he's died, he did it himself to save Kairi, so, like...
exactly.
You know, it's bad when the only way you die is killing yourself. That's just crazy. And then you're out here facing fucking Sephiroth like it's nothing.
Anyway.
Because, yeah, that fight in Kingdom Hearts 2 is actually canon. He canonically beat Sephiroth.
What the hell else could we do? What other Disney
Speaking
worlds?
of, too.
Oh, right, I never got around to that story. So,
Yeah, you want to tell them what
right
happened when I
before Clyde started doing streams, we were finishing up Kingdom Hearts 2, her playthrough of it.
Okay.
And I convinced her, after having done everything needed to unlock it, after doing the final boss, I convinced her, go to Disney Castle, and go do the super boss that just unlocked, the new secret super boss, whatever type of boss it's called. And I had a few expectations on what could happen. I knew damn well she would never beat him, ever.
Oh, yeah,
It's one of those times, it took me hundreds of tries on my beginner mode playthrough way back.
Okay.
And even as a better gamer now, I'm only getting like roughly halfway on standard. And then I get shit smacked.
Hold on. Before you continue. If he was trying to convince me, I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay.
Okay, and I did. I was like, I know damn well you're not beating him. I took forever to, and I still haven't re-beaten him yet in my new save. And I had ideas for how he would go, because every time you start the battle, he will start with an attack, and it will be one of a few different attacks. The only way to even hurt him is if he stands still, which means you have to wait for him to stop attacking and actually hope to be close enough to hit him before he moves again. And there are multiple different attacks. The first one, and the one I've always seen be the very first one used on the playthrough, is one where he goes in the air and starts slashing at you, like goes past you, like he keeps going past you with his Keyblade and smacking you. And the only way is to either dodge or block it if you're good at timing. That's the usual. Other ones include turning his Keyblade into a Keyblade glider and on kind of like a motorcycle one, and flying through you with that, hurting you. Or he could take away your ability to attack with physical attacks, take away your ability to use magic, take away your ability to use commands at all, and make you have to restore them before the slow electrocution kills you.
Okay.
Or the attack I've never ever seen him use to start off a fight, and that absolutely one-shot Clyde within 2 seconds because she didn't have second chance to not instantly die if she had taken an attack with too much HP off her, is turn his Keyblade into a cannon and shoot a giant ball of explosive light. I shit you not, the timer would have reached maybe 3 seconds at the most before she was shit-smacked into oblivion.
I died.
I just sat there laughing because I didn't expect it. It was so out of nowhere. I'd never seen him do that to start a fight, let alone the first fight you ever do on him on a playthrough.
He said, hell no. And
That
just
is pretty funny.
shit-smacked me so hard.
Like, had she had second chance, she would have been able to take the one hit, but would have died basically immediately after it, even with once more, the one that prevents combos from killing you so long as you are at more than 1 HP, and it's taking less HP than you have, which is what second chance is for, so long as you're on one shot. As long as you have more HP than one, you will not die from a singular hit.
So there's my ass blocking.
Yeah, you didn't even block, you didn't even get a chance to block, you just died.
Me fighting the nameless puppet.
Barely started. Like, I don't think the animation even started. If it did, it wore off just before before the blast hit her, but no, I'm pretty sure it didn't even get to finish starting.
That reminds me,
Smack explosion.
That reminds me, I should look up where the best place to grind. Well, I guess it's just anywhere, really. I don't know. I gotta figure that out in that game.
I just found it funny that the lingering will beat the fuck out of her so hard. It was so funny.
I got to say hi, and he said no.
No.
He didn't even say no. Like, the amount of time it took to kill you is less time than it would take to say no.
I know. He was like, nope.
Like, in the time that you would have had the time to say hi, the cannon was already charging, and, like, the moment you would have finished speaking is when it's like, boom, you're dead. It's like, wow. Okay, lingering will, I see you.
Okay.
Murderous intent today.
Here's an interesting idea that I have no idea how this would work. What if they did a Ratatouille world?
They haven't done a world, but he has appeared.
Remy?
Yes.
Oh.
Remy has appeared in Kingdom Hearts 3. I won't give specifics so that Clyde can't be too mad about it. But I will say he at least appears in Kingdom Hearts.
Honestly, I feel like what they would do is just, well, now Sora's a rat. What? Yeah, Sora's a rat.
He has to control someone else's teeth.
It's funny you say that, because the one thing I can say about it that Clyde won't get mad at me for, because it's just logic, is the whole thing with Remy is, yeah, obviously there's cooking involved. You get to cook. So, when you cook meals, Remy is on your head. Yes, in Kingdom Hearts 3, after you get to a certain point, you unlock access to a bistro that you cook alongside Remy. Remy will sit in your head and you have to cook. And the meals you can cook provide special benefits, like short-time experience boosts, stuff like that. Short-term stuff. And every single world you go through, you can find ingredients to make stuff. Well, except Keyblade Graveyard. I don't know if that has ingredients.
I'm not looking forward to this.
You don't have to do it. It's just good and gives you a Keyblade. But it gives you a Grand Chef Keyblade. And, it is okay. I know there are some that suck, like the one where you have to crack an egg open. Notoriously hated one. That's the most notorious. Some of them are a bit finicky, but, it's not as bad as it could be.
Why did it take them this many updates to add in a redstone light that you can just keep on without redstone?
What do you say? That it's cool they finally did that?
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning why it took them so long to add something like this.
Because it's Mojang?
I guess.
Azrael, can you come to me for a second?
Like, let's be honest, Mojang isn't exactly as logical as it could be.
Whack! Ow. Yes?
What you think?
Good. I like the bamboo.
Thank you.
It's a way to make those cool patterns without having to actually make those cool patterns. Ah!
Suffer.
What were you saying, Braden?
What do you mean cool patterns? About making cool patterns?
The bamboo, when you look at the bamboo, how it's all like, how the little blocks are all situated.
Where the hell are you?
I'm, go to Clyde!
Shit.
Clyde.
Thank you for figuring that one out for me.
There you go. Yeah. Also, yeah, so if you look over... oh god, where did it go? I'm trying to remember where the room is. God damn it.
True.
Then I was gonna show Azrael. Right. Bottom right. Oh wait, no, you're probably already working on that.
Huh. Oh, it's because you haven't made the wall yet. I was so confused.
What is this room? I'm guessing you're working on it.
Yeah, it's just,
What is this gonna be?
I don't know. just a random room of copper.
Ah, a random boiler room.
Yeah, that could work too.
It's just the sauna.
I don't know, I just wanted to build with
Don't mind
copper.
me in the corner.
Yeah, I feel like if we do the, like, Hades base, this would probably be what we use a lot of, the copper.
Do you want me to put a copper door on here for you?
What about Hades base?
Sure, but I don't know which door
Actually,
yet.
which? Okay, I'll grab all of them and see which one you like best.
The volcano base, Clyde.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is that my base or no?
No, yours is...
Shit.
Artemis.
Mine's on the moon, isn't it?
Yeah, yours is Artemis.
Okay, we got
Well, I
wax
guess
copper. Or,
guess I-
normal wax copper. Oh wait, Bill and Clyde.
that's what I'll do with that moon that I have currently.
Well, yeah, that was the idea
God.
with the moon.
Waxed weather copper. I'm putting all wax. I should just say.
No, I just use the standard copper, but put it
And there's the oxidized.
just use the standard copper and put them here, like on this side.
Okay. On this side. Okay, I was
Yeah,
putting on
there you
that
go.
side originally just so that you see them, but yeah.
All right.
So do you like it? The yoga room?
Yoga room. The hell are you talking about, Clyde?
You have a yogurt room?
Do you not serve yogurt, Braden?
Why? What are you talking about yoga room?
Well, he serves some
This isn't on.
creamy thing, but I'm not sure it's yogurt. I don't know what the hell I was saying.
What kind of establishment is this, Asriel?
I don't know. I don't even know where you are.
Right here, the yoga room.
She's in her thing.
Yoga room.
There's a yoga room?
Well, I mean, what else would it be used for?
I wouldn't even begin to want to figure out.
Gymnastics?
What, here? Your thing that you were working on, Clyde?
Huh?
What yoga room? What are you talking about? Oh, is that what these ones look
Right
like when
here.
they're lit up?
Yeah,
Damn, they're weird.
that's what they look like lit up because they're oxidized, they're tarnished, they're
Tarnished.
dull.
Ugh.
But anyway, yeah, welcome to the yoga room.
I thought this was just a chill area. What?
Also, by the way,
Alright.
cool little detail I noticed last week. Cool little detail I noticed last week and forgot to mention. The air charges, wind charges, whatever. If you shoot one at a door, you will open them.
Ha!
It left them open. I noticed.
Food
this last
served
week, I
up!
forgot to mention it.
I blew the
Exactly.
door open.
Like, I'll show you when you get back to your copper room. Oh, there you are. Look.
God. Wait, how did you open them backwards? Wait, it's opening the wrong way.
No, this is opening the right way. This is opening the right way. This is how you.
Yeah, but no, because when you're throwing it from this side of the door, they still open the right way they're supposed to. So this, it sucks the doors open.
Oh, now I see what you're doing. See, yeah, this just happens. It's really fun to do this.
Oh my God.
Like, this is the best way to do like some.
Made me laugh.
Body. Oh wait, that's not too close. Let me
Somebody.
try getting out of it. What? Okay, that's stupid. I can't do it because I'm too close. Fuck. I guess someone else would have to do the wind charge, and someone else went through it. Whatever, it's fine. I don't know why, but I find those memes amusing. Just the somebody, because like something always happens, and it's always interesting. It's hard to fuck up that meme.
Mm-hmm.
You know, well, I was gonna say, you know, be an interesting world, but I'm realizing that would never work. Shrek would never work.
Well, yeah, because
how
DreamWorks.
like theme it is and a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
the
but
jokes.
it's DreamWorks.
Eh.
What do you mean, eh? All the Kingdom Hearts worlds are Disney.
Yeah, but doesn't Disney own DreamWorks? Or
No!
No, they're a Pixar. See, I always forget that detail for some reason. I always forget.
DreamWorks is literally ex-Disney people that got together and did their own company. I think. I might be wrong about that.
Yeah. That's
I love hearing my grandmother just
What-
yell.
what'd
from
you say, Braden?
downstairs.
that's correct.
Oh, it is correct. Okay, there, exactly.
I'm trying to think of other good Disney movies then. Like,
I know,
Lion was
it's-
a good one. I'm trying to remember if it was anything around a similar time that I'm just not remembering at the moment.
They could do a world of Dinosaur. Remember that shit?
Ironically enough, that would work really well. Depending on what dinosaur Sora got turned into, he could just have the gameplay like as part of. I saw fan art of Aqua as a T-Rex, or no, an Unverse based on her, and the tip of the tail was like the blade of the Keyblade.
Okay.
Oh god,
I'm
what
like,
I think
that could work. Like making him a dinosaur was part of the body.
what I think the most cursed ass thing
What?
was he's a Stegosaurus and the teeth are his frickin' scales. Alright, fine, that's good.
Unfortunately,
Alright,
that would
alright.
never work.
Sora, you are the Keyblade now. Congrats.
I'm trying to think, like, I feel like it would have to be a rather agile dinosaur, because he's a pretty agile dude. Even as a lion, he was agile. So, I'm trying to think, like, what's an agile dinosaur that's, like, speed-focused, that would be able to, like, move around flexibly.
Oh God, TV Raptor.
Oh, God,
Jesus.
you're right. Also, there's
Clever
also
girl.
maybe one of the few probably smart enough to do that.
Clever
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, it fits. He'd probably be a Velociraptor. The only question is, would he be more a actual accurate depiction, or would he be like Jurassic Park?
Probably
Because those are two
more
very different
accurate
things.
depiction. Because Disney don't own Jurassic
maybe
Park
other.
yet.
Yeah,
Who
so
knows?
he'd probably be having feathers then. Yeah, he'd have like feathered wings or whatever they have. I
Well,
don't know if they have wings or just
Donald
feathers.
would be a raptor too.
Ah!
Oh wait, that's the problem. Shit, wait, that means, because the whole problem with that then is anytime they've gone into a world where they change their species, they're never the same thing with each other.
Yeah, so
So just make him an Allosaur.
Make Sora a disgusting T-Rex.
tiny little arms.
Tiny little fucking arms doing magic.
Well, the magic comes from the Keyblade. Kind of.
What if... I don't know if anyone even remembers this, but what if they did a Meet the Robinsons world?
That would be interesting. The only problem is time travel, and how time travel is already addressed in Kingdom Hearts. I don't think you would. I don't know how well that would mesh.
Unpopular opinion, Rick and Morty.
That's not Disney.
Very unpopular opinion. Also, wait, is it not? If it was,
No.
if it was Disney XD or something.
No, it's Adult Swim.
If they could somehow do a Rick and Morty one.
Actually, you know, no, they can't because they're WB. Rick and Morty are WB, like all Cartoon Network shows.
That's not the point. It's like, who would the bad guy be?
Well, Rick. Wait, well, but yeah. No, Rick,
Evil
yeah.
Morty.
Evil Morty, yeah.
I'm bad trying to think of what they would do for a Marvel world, because I'm just thinking about it, like, I'm trying to think of, like, DC Comics would be easier to figure out than Marvel when it comes to this, surprisingly.
So that's WB.
I know, that's the problem. DC isn't owned by Disney, so I'm, like, looping back to I have to think of something for Marvel. Like, I don't know enough Marvel shows, because it would have to be a show. There's no way there's a good Marvel movie candidate-wise.
I mean,
None are good candidates. Because all of them are either too dark, too mature, like too adult type, or
you're saying it's too mature, then they're not gonna do Star Wars ever.
Well, when I say mature, I mean things like Deadpool. Like, mature in those
The other things are nowhere near Deadpool.
Fair enough, but still.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, I'm trying to think, like, a good example of something that probably a similar-ish level of maturity, like, to what you could have, but unfortunately does not fit plot-wise, would be the Wolverine, the one that's his origin story, how he got the adamantium claws and all that. That one...
You mean just
has
his
some
origin
degree-
story?
No, it was...
No, I know what you're saying, but I mean,
It was named.
I know what you're talking about, but I mean that's just his, like. Alright, anyways, I don't know.
Well, no, there's two different things. There's X-Men movie named
No,
X-Men something Wolverine. And then there's the movie called The Wolverine.
Yes, Guardian, I'm aware.
They're both origin stories at that point. So like,
Anyways, the point is
Hey,
just
Guardian. Sorry.
I don't know, just I don't know.
like realistically, I think it would make more sense to go with something like Spider-Man or Iron Man. Like I think it needs to have something to do with some. Well, the problem is like Spider-Man doesn't really have as much a mystical aspects.
Still weird that they did Pirates of the Caribbean, you know.
Well, Pirates of the Caribbean has mystical aspects, is why it kind of fits.
Yeah,
Like,
and
it
how
has-
The fuck do you mean Marvel doesn't have? There's an entire Doctor Strange.
I said Spider-Man doesn't have as much, and at that point you just go for Doctor Strange, because he is technically his own thing. He just appears in Spider-Man. So...
But then just do the multi-dimensional shit from No Way Home.
Doctor Who! That is a horrible idea, considering the layout of Kingdom Hearts. You do not want to do multi-dimensional bullshit.
you don't want to do more multi-dimensional.
Well, Kingdom Hearts doesn't really have that to begin with, but if they did, it would make a lot of what's currently going on 300 times more convoluted. Because that would imply parallel realities, assuming this was canon. I mean, it would be canon to Kingdom Hearts, that story of it, so it would cause issues in that regard.
I wonder.
Doctor Who. I can't elaborate because Clyde is here, but trust me when I say that there's a good reason why they cannot
Clyde?
do something like that.
Sorry,
with a
but
bunch of three-dimensional stuff.
you might be onto something there, because Disney does own Doctor Who now. The only question is,
She said from Doctor Who.
which Doctor Who?
Doctor Who.
Oh. Are we talking about? No, I'm thinking of Dr. Seuss. That's why I'm being confused. I got so confused. I remember like what? Cat in the Hat? Fucking Green Egg. What are we talking?
I don't
about?
think Disney owns that.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got confused. Well, that's not the reason why. I just got confused. I'm like, what about Dr. Seuss would fit? Because it didn't process. Oh right, different name. I thought Dr. Seuss said Doctor Who, even though I had the correct name, just the wrong.
Ah, these grates don't allow lava to flow through them?
Don't you love when your brain just says, oh, this person is now this person, and you're like, yep, that sounds right.
That's unfortunate. Sorry, Azrael. That sucks.
Hang on, I'm gonna
What?
try
What
something
happened?
else. I'm trying to let lava flow through these grates, but it's not working.
Are you placing the block inside the grate or no?
Wait, do I have to?
Because you have to put the
Oh,
block
shit.
inside the grate.
Hang on.
Mistakes have been made, mistakes have been made.
Ah, I lit myself on fire! No, it doesn't.
Well, yeah, that shows that lava is sadly not compatible. It makes sense.
Where is everybody?
I'm outside, I'm testing things, but I can't get it to
I'm
work.
flying around. But, yeah, I don't
God
know, like, there's
damn
a lot
it.
of cool ideas for worlds. There are many cool ideas for worlds, but a lot of them either don't work or just sadly never happen.
Ezreal. Hi.
Hi.
ideas, and it's bothering me because like I know I feel like there are other good movies around the same time as Brave. Like, I just don't remember what they were now. I feel like there were other ones that could have fit.
Yeah, so it doesn't seem like lava can go through these.
Zootopia.
Oh, yeah!
That could
No, because Clyde, when I did it, like, it only goes there or on top. Ow.
Yeah.
That would work really well. Because
God
Donald and Goofy
damn
could
it.
stay the same.
And
But
Sora becomes an
Sora
animal.
what I think would be amusing is if he became a lion. Because the original concept art for Sora, he was a human-lion hybrid. With a chainsaw sword. Which later got changed a little bit, the second known rough draft. He was still part human-lion hybrid, but instead of the chainsaw sword he had, the Kingdom Key was a little more human at that point, and then the final draft he was just human.
Go away.
So what if we got a more lion, like Anther Lion Sora for that? That could work. It would really help with the original, like bringing back the old original concept art.
No, Clyde!
On the up-
Just don't get Night Howlard.
It would be very interesting. That would be interesting. I like that idea.
It's not working, Ezreal.
No, I know. I'm trying other things. I'm not...
No. It's not letting me put milk in this.
No, really.
Well, yeah, you can't place milk anyway. You
Okay.
I want to put down
So-
a block of milk.
Here's the thing. We can put lava under it. It sucks that we can't put it directly through it. But, like...
That just means you have to make the surrounding area below something flame resistant, so you cannot
This
use wood.
brain's on fire.
You missed every one of those placements, dude. Okay, so if we do something like... Okay, scoot. Okay, so that's all that. And then with the sides, move your butt, Clyde.
Was that Disney or was that...
They're not waxed.
Whatever, I'm testing things. It doesn't matter if they're waxed. It does, however, with the thing I built. Shit.
I don't remember now. Does anybody remember Turbo?
Oh, God. Ugh.
Which was that? Was that Disney or was that DreamWorks?
No, wait, no, it's DreamWorks. It's DreamWorks.
I thought so. I'm like, I couldn't remember.
Okay, so we do something like...
Hmm.
Hang on. We do something like that, and then... Clyde!
Oh my god.
Move!
I thought about it. A Spider-Man world for 4, if they do make a Marvel world, could actually really work. Maybe.
Ezreal, do you mind?
Do you mind? I'm trying to do something. You keep fucking it up.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Clyde, you're the one interrupting him. You didn't like them interrupting your fucking building last session, or this one. Leave him
Oh
alone.
my
to do
god!
it. Go, get.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing.
Clyde, if you're going to fuck with his stuff, make a separate thing. It's called being a pain in the ass right now. You didn't like them as you last time.
What the fuck
Yeah,
happened?
I don't know. Somehow Clyde broke the lava. There it is. What the fuck happened?
Help! I broke the visuals.
Cause there's lava under. Huh?
I think it's because.
Okay, now I thought of 2 other weird franchises that could work.
Weird. What are your ideas, Chris?
Oh, Ice Age.
That could work.
That is Disney.
Probably.
There, now you see the lava.
Wait, I thought that was DreamWorks.
No,
Was it Disney?
No, it's Blue Sky, which is now owned by Disney.
Oh, but I thought it was also partially owned by.
No, it isn't.
This is so fucking weird. Okay, so these have to be clear.
It's gonna bother.
I literally just checked.
He
and
just
it's
said-
on it. It's on
I
Disney.
just told you too, Guardian. I told you.
Oh, whatever. Hurry up. What's the other one?
Also,
Okay, now that's what?
fucking avatar, technically.
Yes, that is
Avatar.
one.
Yeah, I was about to say, which avatar do you mean? I don't know about that one. That one's a bit
Okay, I think I know what's happening. It's, yeah, that's, okay.
Yes. The best one.
Oh, is
Best
there not?
live-action one.
It's funny because Airbender would fit really well if it was Disney,
Yes, the
but
best
it's
one.
not.
The best one. For live action. Home Alone.
Good God.
That would actually be amusing.
So, yeah, because we were, it was, no. Yeah, because it was doubled up. That's what was happening.
Watch out. Eh? Eh?
Oh my God, Clyde, what are you doing? How does this keep happening?
It's Clyde
Okay,
being a pain
stop
in the ass,
doubling
Clyde,
up
leave
the
me
cage.
alone.
That's what's happening. It's because the cage is doubled. If it's just over the lava, it's fine. Anyways, so we do this.
It doesn't like. Hold on. You see how it is right now?
Yes.
Clyde,
Watch out when I put a lava block right there.
Okay, this doesn't make any fucking sense. This is so fucking weird. Anyways,
Wait,
so...
why are the lava blocks being close together like that? I don't know why.
Anyways, and then we do something like... No... We do something like
Okay.
this.
I mean, if
Okay,
they're doing a show, they do shows. Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
there are a few situations where I did fighting, but the only ones I remember were like alternate dimension stuff.
Yeah,
Keywords,
so...
you always have to have an enemy to fight. The only world where you consistently don't have to fight anything is Winnie the Pooh.
That's so weird.
That's it, because that's just a minigame world in every appearance that it is an actual world in. So, unless they were to make another world that somehow acts similarly, which I don't think they could, not in the same
No.
way. I don't know, I don't see, I feel like any world they make would have to be able to have combat in it. Like, you would have to fight a Heartless or something.
They did make a Phineas and Ferb video game where you fight, so... Yeah, if anything, we just build, like, directly on top of lava, and there you go. There's lava kind of flowing through.
Is this tough?
Ah! Not so.
It's very difficult to think of good ideas.
Obviously, Doof gets a nobody and just evil dude.
That would imply he got killed, though.
What?
Okay. This
Okay,
is
he gets blown up constantly. Think he's not dead.
Azrael.
Yes.
Come here, look at my cube.
1 second.
What were you wanting, Azra? Were you referring to whatever the fuck you're doing?
No,
or
what
were you
Clyde
referring
is up
what
to.
I said?
Yes, what are you showing me? Oh.
Okay, how much is a cube?
What the hell? Oh, that's weird.
So it's just like glass
Oh,
blocks.
God. Oh,
If
God.
glass blocks do the same thing.
Oh, yeah, oh, wow, that's disorienting as fuck. Oh, why? It's so weird. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you closed it. What the fuck? Wait, so then if we...
Like, that is so weird, and I noticed this by accident. Like,
I'm trying to think of other good ideas. Like I want to try to think of like another good tech one. The only other one we've got aside from Tron as a cool idea is Star Wars. Or theoretically.
Oh,
Iron
wait,
Man,
nope,
but
they disappeared.
eh.
Wait, but they don't disappear on the what? Clyde, look at that. On the sides you can see it, but then you fly above. What is happening?
How do I fuck with people?
Oh my god, this is so fucking weird. This is
Think
so
about it. Isn't
weird.
Chernobog supposed to effectively be Disney's equivalent of Satan? Or am I misremembering that?
Chernobog. What?
Who?
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Shit, look at my Nazriel.
I think he's.
Oh,
from
Fantasia. Yeah.
Wrong name, but yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, the
god.
giant fucking
Why?
demon dude. Isn't
My
he
hand.
supposed to be Disney Satan? I think.
I suppose.
That is so damn.
Yeah, this is.
trippy.
If
Greats
so,
are
that
trippy.
means Sora has actually killed Satan. Because you killed Chernobog in Kingdom Hearts 1.
What the hell is this?
Meaning he killed an actual god.
Did you make an aperture science room? What is this?
No, since it's a science lab, that's definitely not gonna go into a drug den. Like, no.
Oh, it's
Just
you.
Just
Oh,
saying.
yes, hey, so yes, aperture science.
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have one more thing that could work.
Yeah, so, what were you saying? What? What's
I
your idea?
broke Clyde. Clyde is broken.
What's your idea, Astral?
4? I don't. Oh, the idea
Oh,
of.
I thought you...
Sorry for lava.
Oh, okay. Got me very excited.
You know what would be a cool one for it though? If you want to just do one like Marvel thing, Guardians of the Galaxy. You can't go wrong.
That... I mean, maybe... If he had access to the gummy ship in said game, he could.
The what ship?
The gummy ship. The transportation Sora, Donald, and Goofy use. Granted, if this were happening in 4, I don't think he'll have that due to the current situation. Which again, I can't fucking elaborate on because Clyde's here. And I really don't want to spoil this. This is like a very big spoiler that I cannot give her.
I got rid of my lava bucket. Ree.
So yeah, maybe if they keep doing live action afterward, maybe he could get in a different game,
God
theoretically.
damn it! Hang on.
I think it could work, especially if the gummy ship acts like it does in 3. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Kingdom Hearts 3
What?
version
No,
of the gummy
not
ship
the
is definitely
boats.
my favorite.
Lava.
But I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, if Sora is at 14, like the earliest self, and also the weakest he's ever been, managed to defeat the Ice Titan to the point it shrank down to a fucking, like, where he could stomp on and kill it if he had actually managed to. He's being Chernobog. Wait, I also skipped over the Rock Titan. He beat the Rock Titan in Kingdom Hearts 1. Beat Chernobog and actually kind of, I think, should have killed Chernobog. Yeah, the Keyblade might actually be capable of felling gods. I'm thinking about it now, it might actually be possible.
They do an Emperor's New Groove world.
That would be interesting. He'd probably still be human, but it would
Have
be
the
interesting
ability to
regardless.
turn into a llama.
Azrael,
Hmm?
I've made a core.
Oh, good god.
This actually looks like an energy core.
Alright,
I am
so,
flabbergasted.
despite how annoying this would make the floors, I have this idea.
Hold on, Clyde, I need to check something. Where is...
You are right. I'm using the wrong copper.
No,
if I put it
Sea
there, it
Lantern look
takes,
better.
gets rid of it.
I think Sea Lantern might look slightly better than the Frostlight you used, or Froglight you used. Come down, come check. Fine.
This isn't waxed. You're right, I'm using the...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, that's what I needed to change, right. But here, guys, take a look at this path for having the lava course underneath. It's a little obnoxious with how it is, meaning the floor will be very weird. With the middle bumped up
it is
like this,
kinda cool,
but...
though.
Yeah. Or what if we did it, like... So hang on, move, Clyde?
Get rid of it.
No, just one's... Because we could also just, you know, if we put it like that. I mean, like, it's not filled entirely, but you could still, like, see it flowing there.
So, Clyde, are you planning to use the exposed version specifically?
What's the difference?
Okay,
Yeah,
Clyde,
you're kinda right.
Exposed is the weathered one you're using.
No, Clyde's talking to me. Yeah, we could just use that, and it would be less taxing. I just want to see
And-
something if I do...
It gets rid of the thing, so it's just a layer on top.
What do you mean?
Quick.
I mean, I don't.
Thank you, Guardian.
Again, they're using normal waxed or the exposed waxed. Waxed,
Yeah.
this one being the kind that you've had before.
So I guess the grate
Yeah.
makes more sense like this, just so it's not so annoying to build with, maybe? I don't know. Because, like, yeah, we can put these directly over the lava, but they have to be, like, askewed, you know?
What do you think of this as the core, Clyde? The color.
Can't see it.
Okay, well, when you do manage to be able to look.
Yeah, I like that.
You can't
It's
fill
not
the
better than
lava directly under them. It just goes
Yeah.
away like
That's
water.
what I thought. That's why I wanted to check, because it did kind of give me more of an energy core vibe. So that's why I wanted to just, you know, do a little check. Yeah, run it by you.
Oh! If we use the...
That doesn't work either, no!
What?
The slabs.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, hang on. That honestly doesn't seem like a bad idea. Hang on. So if we have the halls set up like this,
Well, if you're just experimenting for the next build.
pretty
you're like,
much, yeah.
Fuck this build, we're kind of done with it anyway.
Well, it's not even that. It's just that it's nice to like get it ready.
I mean, what's
I
great
know,
is-
but
I
still.
know the other thing is cool, but this one is, if you so, I wish there was, only if it was funny because, if we had, like, hold up, if we had to,
There, if the hallways are like that.
like the cool mods that had, we had the cool mods that had, like, all, like, the special redstone stuff and stuff, that would be cool. So just course redstone through it, and then someone tries storming your base, all of these flick open.
Yeah, funny you say that, as if any of us know enough about redstone to do
Yeah.
that efficiently.
So yeah, we could do something like that for the hallways, kind of. Like where these are
You say
elevated.
that...
I guess the only problem that this would do is like making the doors and everything would be all weird. Unless you do like, you know, the doors there so it's like a step. Clyde, what are you doing?
I have no idea what she's doing. I'm gonna see, can I sprint it? No.
Ah!
It's nice.
Ah! No.
I can't get out.
There we go, see it.
Clyde, what are you thinking?
This is a little bit too difficult.
Clyde!
to work with. Clyde, fuck Fucking speak. Communicate, you asshole.
I mean, yeah, I guess the best course of action, though, would just be if we just use the... No, not... Get the fuck out of there. If we just use the grates.
I don't know, I think it looks cooler with the trapdoors. I think the trapdoors are nicer looking. Especially if you're using not wax, because you're not using wax ones. Maybe they would have turned fully
Yes,
white.
I'm just using this for a visual aid. Ah!
Oh, Clyde disconnected.
What the fuck?
She joined and immediately left again. She's breaking.
Clyde?
First, I'm gonna kill my phone.
Now, we wondered why you weren't fucking speaking for the past few minutes.
Because
Why you were being a pain in the ass.
it decided that, oh, hey, you're not in this call, but you are in this call. But you can't leave the call, and you can't rejoin the call.
Ah, I see. I get it. I don't get it. Ow.
Anyway, yeah, I think leaving it as it currently is better. Azrael using the little trapdoors. The trapdoors look really nice.
Yeah, we might need to figure out
Yeah,
something with
Clyde,
it, though, like keep them aligned
the
or
reason
something.
it didn't work is it has to connect to the thing.
Shut up and move.
Shut up and move.
See? Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let me...
Yeah, that only does one. Congratulations.
It would do two if you would have worked with me. Oh, it's because the path doesn't reach that far. Really?
Yeah.
It's not that far of a path.
So, yeah, Minecraft. Update it so lava can flow through these. Wow. They're like, okay, makes iron grates. That's not what we
that's
meant.
odd. Last I checked, having it like this used to work. It doesn't do that now.
Splat. What are you trying to do now? Oh, God.
She's trying to do Icarus's idea and make every single trapdoor open.
Ah, it's a trap!
Something that-
It's a trap! Anyways.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said with mod.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't do it with what we currently have, Clyde.
Bom, 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 bom.
And again, I just think this is better visually than using the grades. I think this is just nicer looking. So I'm guessing at this rate, we're probably not going to be doing this build again, are we? This is probably going to be the last session on it, it sounds like.
I mean, we could still finish it, but
I mean, the only other big idea that's currently going on is Icarus's idea.
yeah, he's clearly making something. So I mean, we're gonna let him finish what he's making.
He's clearly taking inspiration from Soul and
Exclusive.
The
I'm
other
not
one.
done yet.
Jesse. There it is.
What?
Breaking Bad. You said you were making you said you were making a drug lab. So I thought you were making a Breaking Bad reference. Even though I don't know anything about Breaking Bad, I know that much.
Oh.
You
What
think
did they
Walter
say?
White?
Oh. Walter
Saul
White.
is their lawyer.
Oh. Oh shit, that explains what... I knew there was like the Better Call Saul, so I thought Saul might have been one of them. I don't know these characters. I'm sorry.
Also, for some reason,
Again, I don't fucking watch it. I wouldn't know.
they also exist in Zootopia.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh yeah, that one sheep goat thing was supposed to be a reference. Yeah, I remember hearing
Yeah,
that.
they're both called. They're both fucking Jesse and Walter.
Walter. Mm.
Oh, I'm tired.
Yeah, so maybe the best point. Yeah, I don't know. We can do something like that and figure it out. I feel like lava works better with glass, man.
Or barrier blocks. The only problem is with barrier blocks, you'd be all the way above it rather than just above it. So it's like, it's not as immersive, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I think the grates look better.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't even think the grates. I think this style right here is the more pleasing to look at.
What are you saying, Braden?
With this, it's directly below you.
What were you saying, Braden?
Barrier. New block. Barrier slabs.
God,
That would
imagine.
be cool. I don't know how it would work.
New block barrier carpet.
But yeah, no, Azrael. I think we should stick with the trapdoors because
If anything, we would maybe make them white. Okay, again, the one issue I'm seeing is on these sides here. If we do the doors for the quarters and everything, like there's that one extra step, I guess, to get into them. But I don't know. We'll figure out when we get to that.
The problem with the grates is, unlike with water, lava doesn't go into it. So when you're walking
No,
over it, you're not getting the
Guardian.
sense of walking on top of it.
Guardian,
Sense?
we're aware of the issue. That's what we
I
were
know,
trying to
I'm
do. I'm not
I know,
saying
I
this
know.
idea doesn't work. I'm just saying there are some things that will have to work out because of how the doors
Okay,
are structured and everything.
Are you planning to make the doors just like the aquatic base, as bullshit as that was?
To be fair, we
Would it be
only
easier?
did that with the main like tube doors.
No, you did that with most of the doors. And it was fucking insanity.
What do you?
All four
No.
main room doors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
all
main,
four main
not
room
the doors for like the,
library.
not the doors for the fucking dorms or everything. Yes, most of the main entrance doors were those ones, but not all the doors were that.
Door PTSD ensues.
Okay, again, are we doing doors like that or no?
I don't know. I don't fucking know, Guardian.
Because if we're not, it doesn't matter how wide the hallway is. We just
Okay.
make a wall and then two normal doors.
Yes, but Guardian, I'm even saying, what I'm saying is if there's the regular doors, these aren't copper doors. Fuck. Like, say this is the hallway for the quarters. Okay? So the hall is still gonna be structured like that, where there's like another like stepping stool into the thing.
That's fine. If there's another
Okay.
step.
Whatever.
That, honestly, if there's enough doors like that, it would just be aesthetically pleasing.
Alright, whatever. I don't know then.
So long as it's distanced well.
Okay, God, your
Guardian?
room makes my eyes bleed.
They're trying to plot for something that we're not ready to plot for.
If you would help
he's
us make
already
the empty
plotting.
rooms, maybe we'd be ready for it.
Again, I've said it before, we shouldn't even have to do the room. Like, that implies building 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 3, 4, 5, 6,
We got a
7.
Keyblade from him. That's about as much as we're gonna get.
I've made more than that beforehand. I just took a lot of work to make that one.
Exactly.
Now I lost
That's-
count. Fuck you, Clyde. You made me lose count. Now I have to restart counting. 1, 2, 3.
Whatever.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Remember, this is still under construction.
9, 10,
Take a break and come
9
back.
more 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Who was building something here?
17, 18, 19, 20. No one. That was just an empty lot that Clyde used a little bit to divert off from mine, from my Keyblade room.
Alright, anyways,
Fucking all
like...
of this area except for this because of
I mean,
course,
that's another factor, too. We could always leave this world and then come back to it again, but, like, I mean, I kind of want to, like, finish this off, at least. Even though it's not gonna go, it's just gonna be like this, and then that's it.
Like, are we going to do a roof? Because then also, like, are we going to
We
bother
might
to do
get
a
more
roof on
stuff
this?
later on that we want to integrate, and
Yeah, it might just be something that we work
It
on
could be good to
periodically.
leave empty lots then. It might be fine.
eh,
It might be fine to leave empty he wants, if we get new stuff later that we can put into a new spot.
Well, that's why I'm making a lot of these empty spaces. That way...
Like, without, not even making some of the prefabs, because there are different rooms that in here already that aren't, like, for example, at the corner where Clyde's one used to be slave shop is, next to Icarus's Rainbow Room.
Yeah, it used to be a slave shop. Definitely not still a slave shop.
Over here, there's two different shops next to each other. One's super small, one's a little large. Like, would we make a super small shop on top of a super small one? Would we half and half it? Like, I wouldn't recommend making every single prefab of the rooms, just in case. But what do I know?
Alright, on that note, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. Believe it or not, we are already 2 hours and 21 minutes in. Some fucking how.
I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. What were you saying, Brayden, before?
Oh, I literally said nothing for sure.
Oh, I thought you said that. Okay. Anyhow. So yeah, we'll discuss it and figure out, like, if next week, if we start... Well, Clyde, do you have a viable moon? Actually, you know what? No. We can't really do the volcano or the Hades base yet, because I gotta get that world painter thing. Yeah, and see how that works. I think I'll get that, like, after stream and mess around with it a little bit. Get to figure out how it works.
See if it'll work with you.
Yeah.
If it works well enough, then we could use it. If not, then shit.
Yeah. We'll figure something out. But anyways, that is going to be it for this part of the Minecraft build. Thank you all so much for watching. What, Clyde?
Nothing. The Clyde's doing stupid again.
Okay.
That's not
Anyways, thank you all so much for watching.
Bye.
Jeez. Anyhow, thank you all so much for watching, and remember, you're never fully dressed without a smile. Goodbye, everybody.